You want great standards at your facility. We used to go out and manually mark the pitches, and we realised that we weren't meeting the standard that we wanted at the place with the lines on our parks. Yeah, good morning, my name's Sean and I'm the operations manager here at Galaxy Sports Little Kerse. The lines are night and day. They're a great standard. The precision of the turf tank's fantastic. We're over the moon with it. It's definitely saved us hours on end. We probably pitch line now half a day and we only mark out what we need. So we're probably saving in paint and time.
My name's Alastair. I'm the football operations officer at Galaxy Sports Little Kerse. I found it so easy to use because with the technology, it's all through a tablet, it's all pinpointed through Google Maps, it's all set up. All you have to do is click on the park, press start, and away, it makes sure it's got enough paint and away it goes, and you just have to wait for it to stop. We've got amateur teams based out here, we've got full-time teams training here, we've got the local community teams. It's brilliant because they're able to see the standards where a professional football club have got this high standard, they're getting the same standards as well, treat everybody the same.
We have a grass cut once a week, so before it used to be a bit of a stress to keep the lines marked in prior to the grass being cut and then the day after, whereas now it's no worries, we can line whenever we need to, or if there's a last minute game or a game's been rescheduled, we've got no problems in having a game here. It's allowed us to get the site tidied up during the turf tank process, so when it's pitch lining it allows us to either put the nets back together or put the goals back and chain them up. We can tidy up the site and get tasks done elsewhere around about the site when turf tank's doing its thing.
One of the nights before a busy pan league, that week I forgot to do the 7-a-side boxes, whereas I was out at 11 o'clock at night and it was handy because the robot just went and done it. I'd done all 12 boxes within half an hour, whereas if I had to do it by hand I would have been here till about maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. We can't see anything, but whereas at night the robot, it's got the dimensions, you know it's going to be a perfect outcome. With the robot it's been great because we're able to add in our logo into the pitch, and again we use it during these busy periods where the customers can see it. We get really great questions. Again, they don't know what the robot is, they didn't know how it worked, they've seen us using it. The kids are fascinated because it's just a little smart robot, but they won't see anywhere else in this local area. We're also going to be looking for sponsors to hopefully sponsor a pitch. That'll be for our Galaxy Foundation. So if there was any local businesses out there that would like to help sponsor a pitch and have their logo on the park, that's something that was attractive to us when we found out from Alan about Turf Tank and the things that it could do. Never would we be able to achieve something like that. I'm not sure what would be the end product if we were to try to do that manually. But it's a fantastic piece of marketing material for us, and it's a bit of a talking point at the site. So Alan was second to none with understanding what our needs were with regards to the turf tank. He's played at the facility for a number of years, and I think you'd often seen us maybe manually marking and seen us in the cafe out at the football, and he asked the question of how do we do our pitches, and he told us his role. So we were interested straight from the off. But it was great having from a customer perspective, and we've really appreciated his input over the period with Turf Tank arriving, the demonstration day that he organised at the facility, and we hope that it's the beginning of a kind of long-term relationship between us and Turf Tank. So we can say that Turf Tank is completely run on carbon neutral site. It's all in green energy, the energy that charges the Turf Tank. When it's running, the batteries are run completely off the sun that's shining today. So it's a fantastic example of the sustainability and what our priorities are at Galaxy Sports Little Kerse for the way forward.